Hi everybody, Ben from X-Geeks, and welcome back to the Excavation of Hob's Barrow.
He looks much too unruly to be picked up.
Yeah, let's not go touching that cock. Rooster, should I say?
The trousers feel damp. Freshly hung? Or still wet from last night's rain?
Ah, wait. That guy we chased last night, I wonder if that's Mr. Shoulder.
The glove looks familiar.
Yeah.
I wonder if it matches the glove I found behind the plough and furrow.
That's what I'm thinking.
The gloves are a pair. Does this mean Mr. Shoulder was in the alley last night? Why didn't he come inside to see me? Mr. Shoulder? Is Thomasina Bateman here? I'm here in Bewlay as discussed.
Nope.
Maybe try again. His hearing probably isn't the best at his age.
A carved stone has been affixed to the door. I think it depicts a crescent moon. It's bolted onto the door itself. I can't remove it. Father, what do you make of this?
A peculiar adornment. I've not seen any like this in Bewlay. Though it does remind me of a passage by the bard himself.
Oh god, here we go again.
Error of the moon. She comes nearer earth than she was wont, and makes men mad.
Very good.
A fellow?
Precisely, Miss Bateman.
Wow, I'm 2 for 2 on these guesses.
Bard is presently flawless.
I consider myself to be well read, Father Roach.
It's delightful to meet a fellow bookworm, I must say.
It's locked.
No sign of life.
None. The window is nice and clean. The dwelling is by no means abandoned.
Perhaps he's gone for a stroll.
Possibly.
I'd suggest you call back later, my child. I myself must make my way back home. I have some matters to attend to at the church. Shall I accompany you back to Bewlay?
Yeah, we'll look around.
Go ahead, Father. Thank you.
As you wish. Farewell, Miss Bateman. I hope Mr. Shoulder finds his way to you.
Thank you for your help, Father Roach.
My pleasure. Parting is such sweet sorrow.
Ain't got a clue.
Romeo and Juliet.
Correct.
Oh, free for free.
Till it be morrow. You've proven yourself to be an impeccable scholar.
Achievement unlocked. The Scholar. Oh, got an achievement by pure guess. Pure guesswork. Oh, excellent. Let's put a smile on my face.
Nowhere to be found. As I trudged back to Bewlay across those cold moors, I made a new resolution. I would find Hob's Barrow myself, with or without Mr. Shoulder.
Right, we saw this bench earlier. Ooh, the train.
That must be Kenneth. I should go and meet him at the station.
That's fine, but I just want to check who this bench is in memory of.
Margaret's Lookout. I wonder who Margaret is, or was.
And that brought us straight back to the church. Okay. Right, so let's check our to-do list. Explore Bewlay, locate Hob's Barrow, meet Kenneth at the railway station. Right, well, let's go there. Kenneth?
Where is Kenneth? He was supposed to wait for me at the station. I'm looking for my assistant, Kenneth.
Oh, aye.
His train has arrived.
Not a single soul
Oh,
disembarked the last train,
what?
Miss Bateman.
Impossible.
We need the money for the cake. I mean, forget the equipment. I need the money for the cake.
Was that not the midday train from London by way of Derby?
Derby.
Aye, it were. Mr. Price were here, unloaded a few crates.
But no Kenneth.
Not a soul. Hold on. One of them crates had your name on it, Miss Bateman. A great big one it were.
A red ribbon.
Aye.
What is Kenneth playing at, sending my equipment but not himself? Curses. Where is my crate now?
Mr. Price took away all the crates on his cart.
Who?
Mr. Price, he's the postmaster.
That would be what that room we saw at the at the postmaster's house, which is that little window that we could see through.
Where can I find Mr. Price?
He lives above the storeroom, just north of the plough and furrow. You'll see it. There's a Royal Mail plaque on the wall.
Thank you.
Aha!
That must be the postmaster's storeroom.
You must be the postmaster.
Good day. I haven't seen you in Bewlay before.
I'm just visiting.
Lovely. It's nice to see a new face. We don't get many visitors. My name's Henry. Henry Long.
Henry
Nice to meet you,
Long.
Henry. Thomasina Bateman.
Wonderful. What a treat.
You seem in a good mood, Mr. Long.
It's just lovely to see a new face. Where are you from, Miss Bateman?
London. I mean, it is hard to trust anyone here, but we've already been caught out with a lie, so...
Originally a small town on the outskirts of Derby, Mr. Long. Though I currently reside in London.
London.
Heh.
I've never met
I live
anyone
on a
from
small
London.
town on the outskirts of
Very
Derby.
exciting.
That's
Have
quite
you
cool.
lived there a long time?
It's been quite a few years now, yes.
I've heard that the air there is so heavy with smoke, it makes it hard to breathe. Is that true?
Some days. I'm looking for Mr. Price, the postmaster.
Oh, Mr. Price, my lovely neighbour.
Okay, so he isn't the postmaster.
I saw him wheeling a large crate into his storeroom just there.
And I bet you're not going to let us pass, are you?
I really need it.
Have a look through the window to see if it's yours.
And there's our stuff.
There's my crate. Kenneth always ties a red ribbon to it. I can see an envelope tucked behind the ribbon. Perhaps it can help explain Kenneth's absence. I'm going to have to get in there.
Right. Find the postmaster's storeroom, look at house, Barrow, explore brewery, open the tab.
I'm sorry to ask this, Mr. Kemp, but could I please open a tab?
Still now in your purse?
I'm afraid not. My assistant hasn't arrived as planned, so I find myself in a bind. He must have put the money in my crate, which is currently being held in Mr. Price's storeroom.
Well, as you know, I run an honest establishment here, and I do trust you. So yes, I'll open an account for you, to be settled at the end of your stay.
Of course. Thank you, Mr. Kemp.
Now then, I'll be needing something of value as a deposit.
I thought you said you trusted me.
Aye, it's not personal, lass. One can never be too cautious.
I found Mr. Shoulder's home, thanks to the help of Father Roach.
Wonderful. So you've met our vicar then?
Yes, I did. An interesting character.
Indeed. So, did old Leonard apologise for his absence?
Not quite. He wasn't home.
What is that man playing at?
You tell me. I've decided to find Hobbs Barrow without Mr. Shoulder's aid.
Are you sure that's a wise idea, lass?
What other choice do I have? Good day. Are you sure you don't know anything about Hobbs Barrow? I would very much like to find it. No. Goodbye.
There's the apple tree that we've seen. Well, that they spoke about earlier.
Nobody home.
Cyril.
Good day to you, Cyril.
How do, lass?
Hands where I can see him at least.
What are you up to, Cyril?
Keeping an eye on that bleeding railway station. That's what. Thankfully, no one got off the last train.
Really hate that station, don't you?
Oh, I curse Midland Railway for bringing their damn line through Bewlay. This is our town. Oh, 'tis no place for outsiders.
So you keep saying.
Anyway, no more trains today. Almost time to celebrate with an ale, I think.
I could do with one myself.
You paying?
No. I found Mr. Shoulder's house today, but he wasn't home.
Why the bleeding hell should I care, lass?
What do you make of Henry Long?
An idiot who thinks that station's a good idea.
Oh, can we get these two to fight against each other, do we think?
Turns the stomach, that does.
Maybe he has a point. You could travel.
Bah, you're an outsider. I'd expect you to have such a bad opinion. But Henry, he's a Bewlay lad. We've had the odd Barney or two in the pub over it all.
I can imagine. Goodbye.
Ta-ra, lass.
So, where are we going to find something to put down as a down payment for the tab?
Wally took Myrtle.
Pardon?
He took her and ran off. I hate him.
Is Myrtle one of your dolls?
Yes, my favourite. Mummy made her for me. She's so beautiful. Wally is the worst brother in the whole world.
Why did your brother take Myrtle away?
He's just jealous because Daddy is letting me come with him to the market tomorrow. Wally thinks I'm Daddy's favourite, so he took Myrtle from me. What if he rips her to tatters? What if he feeds her to Mr. Bryden's goat?
Don't worry, Jane. I'm sure he wouldn't do such a thing. Where did your brother go?
Back home. We've just seen him.
Home, maybe.
Yeah.
But I have to wait here for Myrtle's friends to dry out.
Have you heard of a place called...
I have, yes.
Oh, the brother's not around, so
We aren't supposed to talk about
can we
it.
get her to spill the beans?
Would you like to go there?
Yes.
Yes, I would very much like to.
I'll tell you where it is if you find Myrtle for me.
You will?
Yes!
Okay.
Don't tell anyone about it or I'll be told off. Please find Myrtle for
Yeah,
me.
okay.
Goodbye.
Bye,
Right, so let's see if we can talk to the brother. If not, we'll check the moors just in case, because she mentioned that as well. Just in case he dropped it anywhere.
Jane tells me you've taken Myrtle away.
And what if I did?
That's a bit mean, don't you think?
She kicked me! Look at this bruise on my leg!
That does look quite bad. Why did she kick you?
Because she's a little goblin. You don't know what she can be like. Besides, Myrtle is gone now. I've given her to the fair folk.
The fair folk.
Who are the fair folk?
The little people of the moors. I gave Myrtle to them.
Little people? You don't mean fairies, do you?
We call them fair folk round here.
Wally, there is no such thing as fairies.
It's two, and I gave them a doll.
Where can I find these fair folk?
Follow the tinkle of their tiny bells. I hear them when the wind dies. They dance around their little house.
But where is this little house?
On the prairie.
Just listen for the bells, you'll find it. Don't think about bringing that doll back. That'll just bring bad luck for all of us.
Goodbye.
Right. Let's go out here again. Listen for the bells.
What a peculiar name. The Devil's Toe. I can't quite see the resemblance myself.
Bunny rabbit. Just sitting in my view. Yeah, achievement unlocked. Rest. That's cool. And then we're back at the grave.
I better not touch them. It looks like something has been buried in the middle.
I can hear the bells. Flashback.
Thomasina, please stop leaving your toys lying about the place. What happened the last time you left your dolly under the tree?
A fox ate it, madame.
Yes, it did. Fetch it now, won't you? Then I'll fix your supper.
Yes, madame.
So we entered the fairing.
It's the gateway to the fairy kingdom.
Yeah, so we called that earlier, and obviously they've got the fair folk. I mean, yeah, I'm the same.
There you are, Josephine. I won't let the foxes eat you.
Oh, this was even before the accident.
There, little bird.
Josephine, she introduced me to the fairies.
Oh, fairies, you say?
Yes, Daddy.
Do you believe in fairies?
Of course. Do you see those mushrooms over there?
Yes.
That's the gateway to their kingdom. That's where Josephine and I go to talk to the fairies.
Now, listen to me, Thomasina.
Yes?
You're old enough now to hear this. There's no such thing as fairies or talking dolls.
So yeah, so as a kid, obviously the way we are now as an adult,
I'm sorry, my dear child.
obviously as a kid we had a lot of these kind of imaginations and a lot of kind of, you know,
Fantasy and reality.
yeah, the dad kind of grew us out a bit slightly.
But, Daddy...
Science is the great antidote to the
Yeah, so we took after our father in terms of his scientific approach and, you know, a man of reason rather than fantasy. So probably shaped us as the into the woman that we are now a bit.
What is it?
Hogwash. Did Wally bury the doll, I wonder?
Ugh, worms.
This must be Jane's ragdoll.
And what's she holding?
You're coming with me, little fellow. I shall name you Kenneth.
We've actually taken a worm.
I've already taken one.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Perhaps these wriggling worms are the fair folk young Wally was so fearful of. How strange. There is a hairpin pierced through the arm. This may come in handy. I'll keep it.
Do some lock picking.
At least I shall not return from Bewlay empty-handed. I present to you Myrtle.
Myrtle! I missed you so much.
Now, can we go to Hobbs Barrow?
Hide and seek.
No, Hobbs Barrow.
Come back. It's in moments like these I thank myself for not having children.
Preach. Alright, first of all, since she's not here, let's touch the fossil.
The fossil from the rock with my bare hands.
We'll need the
Damp ragdoll. I do enjoy the charm of a babbling beck.
we'll need the tools, I bet. Found you.
Hey!
I mean, this is just all sorts of... Oh, great. Now where's she gone? She hasn't.
Jane? Jane, get out of there. Don't make me come in. Fine. Curses. The hole is too small for me to fit through.
Guessing the trowel won't. Okay, well.
I was always happiest with a trowel in my hand, uncovering hidden worlds within the earth itself, clod by clod. That should do it. Jane!
Oh, this is creepy.
Jane? Jane? It's pitch black down there.
I mean, we've got a match. Please don't say we just wasted... Oh, we've just wasted it. We've just wasted it. I bet we'll need that. Oh. Right, how are we going to get to her? Right, can we borrow a candle from the church, do we think?
Look at these box pews.
Pew pew.
I've never seen any as tall as that before. Most unusual architecture, even for the Normans. Someone has left a necklace hanging here. A silver cross. Sterling by the look of it.
Can we use that for a down payment?
Reunite it with its owner.
No, forget that. Use it as down payment for the tab.
Will you accept this silver cross pendant as a deposit?
Can I take a closer look at it?
Please don't say you know who it belongs to.
Aye, silver. That'll do.
There we go.
Thank you, Mr. Kemp.
Alright, tab open.
Drink.
A tankard of your finest ale, Mr. Kemp.
Let's just have one on us just in case we need it.
There we are. That's 2 pence on your account.
Thank you.
Oh god, no, we're drinking it.
Most agreeable.
I thought we'd store it on us just in case we needed it. Right, let's try
Hello.
Good day.
this guy again.
Can I buy you a drink, Henry?
Really?
Really? We can talk more at the inn.
But I told Mr. Price I'd keep watch of his storeroom.
Doors have locks for this very reason.
You're right. One drink won't take long. I shall take you up on your offer, Miss Bateman.
Let us make our way.
Yeah, we can go to the bathroom, slip out the back and walk around the other side.
The rocket weren't Stevenson's only design, you know. Before that, there were the Blucher and the Locomotion. But my favourite would have to be the Lancashire Witch. I believe he built that in 1828. In Newcastle, of course. Well, that's me. I better be off.
Wait!
Ta-ra, Miss Bateman.
Damn.
I couldn't even get a word in.
He likes a good chinwag, our Henry.
He certainly does.
Oh, wait. I wouldn't... Right, let's just go... I'll go back just to check. Just to make sure he's not, like, passed out because he's drunk or something. No. I wonder if... Because obviously he loves the train station and Cyril hates the train station. Can I get them both there at the same time? And they'll fight it out, essentially.
Can I buy you a drink, Cyril?
Now?
Yes.
Go on then.
Follow me.
But...
So then he turns around and says, "Why is a dog like a tree?" And I says, "I don't know." And he says, "Because they both lose their bark once they're dead."
Okay.
Don't roll, Cyril. Well, it's been a pleasure, but I must be off.
Aye, lass. Ta for the drink. You're not too bad for an outsider.
Right, so now we've got Cyril in the pub. Can I go get Mr. Long and then those two start fighting about the train station?
Hello.
Good day.
Can I buy you another drink?
I suppose one more ale won't hurt. I shall take you up on your offer, Miss Bateman.
Let us make our way.
So hopefully they're both at the pub now.
To think, if that station hadn't been built, we would never have met. Blessed be the Midland Railway.
Idiot!
Here we go. Cracked it.
That station is the worst decision this village has ever made.
Cyril Farnaby, a miserable man with miserable ideas. I will change your mind even if it kills me.
And now we can get our lockpicking skills on. And open sesame.
Taught me this useful trick. A hairpin is much more than a hair accessory. A few wiggles and this lock should spring right open. I've snapped the hairpin in the process, but I managed to unlock the door. Let's open this envelope.
It's like the end of Indiana Jones.
There's a note inside.
I wonder if the Ark of the Covenant's in here somewhere. Miss Bateman, I beg for your forgiveness. A matter of grave urgency has arisen in London, and I cannot join you in Bewlay. I pack your usual equipment and pray you will find local assistance in my absence. I look forward to seeing you upon your return. Yours faithfully, Kenneth Murdoch.
How very frustrating. I wonder what happened. I'd better get this to the alley before Mr. Long comes back. Moving a fully laden crate through the village square was no easy task. Somehow, no one was there to witness it. But I didn't give up, because I never give up, do I, Mother? I am as stubborn as my father, as you liked to remind me. Where is my money?
Oh, no.
Kenneth, you absolute liability of a man.
We're screwed.
It looks like everything else is in here. Picks, specimen trays, shovels. Oh, my chisel, I'll take that. Ah, my lantern. It feels
Yep,
right.
that's what we
There
need.
mustn't be any oil inside.
Oh, so we need oil.
Stanley assured me things would be safe here.
We've wasted our match. Oh,
No money and no assistant.
great.
This is most inconvenient. Still, I've been in worse situations. I've got a tab at the inn for now. I'll worry about money later. I must find that Barrow and get on with the excavation.
Lanterns if you'll need to some paraffin in order for it to work.
Good day.
Yes.
I was wondering if you might be able to spare some lantern oil.
I don't have much to spare, lass. Paraffin is as rare as hen's teeth in these parts. How much coin do you have?
None, I'm afraid.
If you're in a bind, I can trade you a small amount.
A trade, you say?
Aye.
What can I trade you for some lantern oil?
Don't say Silver Cross.
Thanks for your time.
Aye.
Father Roach seems rather under the weather, don't you think?
Father Roach? The man is as fit as a What makes you...
I found him in the woods in a...
Oh, my.
Oh, wait, we've just... Oh, we shouldn't have told her.
On him later.
Thank you for your time.
Lord be with you.
Oh, we shouldn't have said out. Right, let's see if we can use the chisel on that. Then we'll use this as trade, and then we should be able to fill
I've managed to
our lantern.
it in one piece.
Okay, so let's use the fossil.
Would you trade some of your paraffin for this fossilized ammonite, Mr. Crozier?
Now then, 'tis a beauty that. It looks familiar.
I don't know what you mean.
I'll take it off your hands.
Wonderful.
Let me fetch some paraffin from inside.
However, how are we going to light our lantern?
There you are.
Thank you, Mr. Crozier. My lantern is fueled and ready for action.
We've just got no way of lighting it.
It looks like the same make as my own.
So if I go back, I'm not going to be able to find anything because I can't light it.
Right, let's put this lantern to good use.
But how? We can't light it. Oh, okay. That's fair enough. Oh, this is not good.
Jane, come out at once.
It's not Jane, is it? Oh, I hate this. Yeah, that's not... Hufflepuff. Badger. Badger, 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 mush. Oh, wait, we've got a worm. We've got a worm. Give it the worm. Oh, we've been chased by a badger.
Jane!
Silly, what are you doing in that smelly old badger's hole?
You were in there.
No, I weren't.
Well, someone was.
Not true. I was hiding behind that tree over there. I got bored of waiting for you.
So where can I find Hobbs Barrow?
Go north from the church graveyard, up the hill. You'll see some muddy fields on the horizon. That's Mr. Bryden's farm. Hobbs Barrow is there. Don't tell any grown-ups I told you. And thanks for getting Myrtle back.
My pleasure. Thank you, Jane. You've been a great help.
Here we go. But can we go back in?
I shan't be visiting the badgers again.
Yeah, fair enough. Right, okay, we'll leave it there for this part. We've got the location, hopefully, of Hobbs Barrow, and when we return, we should hopefully make our first visit there. So, yeah, really enjoying this game. Like, the atmosphere, the story, it's got a kind of creepy vibe still going on, the mystery. And, yeah, it's just fun to play. It sounds great, it looks great. So, all happy there. So, please remember to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.